chickens that die and then are chicken to be eaten. I'm cool with those. It's been a while, boy. You have to, wow, sneaked blah 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 blah. I recommend our reckless courage. A Ganondorf, see? It is Ganondorf. Even if it is Ganon, whatever. Master of the Forsaken Fortress. Link is just... He's a bit surprised at how ugly he is. I mean, look. His nose, right, is also his chin. No, it's not his chin. His nose is also his, like, upper lip. And that's just freaky. Yeah, no, so yeah, you know, the sword is both like the Sword of Evil's Bane and the seal to the lock. I mean, the reason it's there is for things like this, where like Link, Ganon just bitch slapping Link, pimp slap. Cannot be that the blade does not sparkle. The power to repel evil. Yeah. No, we basically have to awaken the sword. That's basically in it. Tetra's here. Tetra being much more of a badass than Link is. Pathetic little sea rat. But this is the reason why he doesn't kill her. Because he realizes he has found Princess Zelda. Yeah, now when all of the pieces of the Triforce get close to each other, it resonates. Well, when pieces of Triforce go together, it resonates together. Yeah, Link actually doesn't have the Triforce of Courage yet. I was assuming that. Obviously we've got to collect the like a million bajillion pieces that it's been split up into, because right, the Triforce is actually the main antagonist of this game. Like, right, so he's a thing that Link needs to defeat Ganon, awaken the Master Sword, and do all that crap, right? But it's the asshole that's in like 16 pieces, and it's like the most irritating thing ever. More highly in that we can't we cannot read. But Valoo Valu's cool. I like Valoo. Yeah, now we have retreated back to the Tower of the Gods, not the Goddesses, even though those are the three gods. So I mean, it could have been called the Tower of the Goddesses if they really wanted to, but it wasn't. Now I must return to the world beneath the sea. Yeah. So, because it's Princess Zelda, what we have to do is we have to protect Princess Zelda. And thankfully, yeah. Broom, you got the Master Sword. Yeah. No, Tetra is awesome. She doesn't give any shits about you know, the king, and also she may be a badass, but you actually have to lead her, and she's quite an idiot. This is probably it's basically the same AI as the the same AI as the little like things that follow you, because they just kind of get stuck in walls. And I don't know, I feel like they should have made Zelda more intelligent. That would have been much cooler. Here we get to see the King of Red Lions in his real form, also known as the King of Hyrule. This is Hyrule. I already told everyone that, King. Dafes Nefarum Hyrule. I don't actually know how to pronounce that name. Like, whoever can, you get 99 stars and 17 purple grapes. Specifically purple grapes. And yeah, Tower of the Gods, so evil end. You cannot. To the bottom of the ocean. Only the gods seal. To mountain tops. These people, they are ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule will remain below, never waking from slumber. Blah blah blah. Tetra, come with me. You are Princess Zelda, even if you are Tetra or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how this works. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom. It's passed down in many ages of the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed it to you an instructed treasure guarded with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom, none other than the sacred power of the gods, blah blah blah, and protecting it from evil's grasp and laws of the past. And look, let's be fair, like, this guy is kind of an asshole, even though he helps you throughout a lot of the game. So yeah, now you get to see Tetra in a Zelda form, and right, not hot at all. It's kind of sad. Yeah. Now like there's yeah, no, this is quite weird, and yeah, like it's really weird. Power of the Gods. Basically, this is a whole story cutscene, which I don't actually care much about. I know what I've got to do. He's a ghost. Oh no, he's ghost. Yeah, basically, I don't know, he's been dead for like a million bazillion years. I don't know how he's still alive. Don't ask me. Yeah. Don't worry. Link doesn't care. Link's all like, don't worry about it. Link's cool. Yeah. So yeah, the thing closes to protect Zelda, because basically this whole thing is protect Zelda because it's extremely important. Even though really, right, that guy's kind of selfish, because he's part of the royal family and all that, right? But, like, who really cares? I mean, come on. So we must return to the sea surface and then go to the 2 more dungeons. Here we are, back at the Great Sea. This time, on the Wind Waker HD, there is things we can do that involve our Wind Waker and the song we learnt last episode, which is the Battle of Gales, and we can return to the Mother and Child Isle, which it's an isle that we went to, and then we're all like, oh, whoops, we can't do that yet. But now we can. We've saved our sister, so we can come here, and we should be able to get 2 very important items. So many particles. Yeah, so the Grand Fairy, the Great Fairy of the Great Fairies, is a tiny child, and it's amazing, really. I like the design. Yeah, new power type bow. If you remember, very later on, very early on in this in the series, we passed an island that was made of fire. So here's the thing that you may not know, that we actually have got the fire and ice arrows right here, and we'll be using these 2 arrows to get to the fire and ice island things. Yeah, we just needed to save a sister first. Yeah, this is a crucial part of the game. And I believe we have to get the ice one first, but because I don't actually remember where the ice one is, I'm going to go to the fire one, feed the map fish, and then he'll tell me where the ice one is, because they are related islands. I'm pretty sure that's how I learned the location of them when I played this game before. So now we just need to play our ocarina. Ocarina. We have to play our Wind Waker, and we should. Oh, does the game wants us to go to those places? Why does it want us to go to those places? Oh, I know what those places are. Those places are the they are the next temples, but we can't do those until we have the 2 items on the fire and ice isle. So we just got to talk to the. Well, I mean, seeming the map fish is right here. We're just gonna. Oh, we've got mail, so we'll check that before we go off to the fire and ice isle. But no, first we need to equip our bait of bait, and then just go whoop, and then we can get information from the map fish about this island. We want to kind of fill out the map as much as we can, because it's useful. Yeah, this is the great. This is the 2 islands that we were, in the. Is this the? No, what? Which island is this then? Okay. Wait, what island? No, this is. Oh, I guess it. I guess the Forest Haven is like really small compared to the the island, which is because it's not on the map. I don't know if you could see that, but it wasn't on the map, which is weird, to say the least. I don't know if it's in the other, quadrant or something. No, I'll just leave the fish here. We need to check our mail. It's probably something important. I mean, like, why wouldn't it be important? Talk to me. Good morning. We have one letter for Link. It is cash on delivery. 201. Yes, why not? We've maxed out on rupees. Mr. Esteemed Fairy, an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. Yeah. Well, thank you, Tingle. That is very useful. We will be using that after we go to the Fire and Ice Isle. So we need to actually set the wind in the direction. We need to set it in the northwesterly direction. It's already in the northwesterly direction. I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about me. Okay. Now we should pass the Fire and Ice Isle if we go this way, because we did before, I believe. Then we might miss it completely. I'm sure it was when we were travelling this way. I'm so very sure it was. I mean, why wouldn't it? Like, there's the thingy island, the Tower of the Gods. So maybe I am wrong. Maybe it's in a different place. Which I thought it was this way. Huh. We'll find out. We'll find out. As we travel along the sea. I mean, like, I think I'll just have this as some kind of like longer fish traveling episode until we can find the thing. Maybe, who knows? I don't really care. I'll just edit it how I edit it. This is a private oasis. It's going to be very important when we win the deed to it. He said something about the Triforce, Triumph Forks. The Triumph Forks is obviously a reference to the Triforce, but he's got it wrong or something. And I believe he's talking that the private villa has a piece on it, or something like that. But who knows? We shall find out. But not until we have spent 5 million hours on the sea. Of course. So maybe it wasn't when we travelled this way before. It was when we perhaps went down from Dragon Roast, because it was really near an island that we were going for earlier on in the game. I know what to do. We're going to jump across the sea again and then Dragon Roost specifically, we're going to go downwards, and then hopefully we'll be able to find the island we're looking for. If you liked the video, make sure to do something about it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, they all help.